Welcome back, Flight Simmers. Join me in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 as we head to one of the most spectacular natural wonders in the United States for another exciting America's National Parks Photo Challenge. In this mission, we're flying the versatile CubCrafters XCub over Yellowstone National Park with the goal of capturing an aerial photograph of the breathtaking Grand Prismatic Spring. This incredible hot spring is famous for its vivid bands of blue, green, yellow, orange, and red created by heat-loving microorganisms that thrive in the mineral-rich waters. The challenge sounds simple, but getting the camera lined up just right takes careful positioning. To earn the 1-star bonus, we'll need to capture a straight down top photograph of the Grand Prismatic Spring, keeping the entire spring centered in the frame. So let's give it a try and see how we make out. Before we do that, please hit that like button, the subscribe, and the bell. It would be much appreciated. So here we go. Up ahead you can see at least they've told us where it is. Now with this CubCrafter, it has a tendency to cut back on the prop lever. This one right here, this blue one. See, it went back to 0. I'm not sure why. I guess it's a bug. But at any rate, we'll just set that to full again and see if we can continue. Hopefully it doesn't keep dropping off every time I touch the throttle. So for this photograph, I don't think we're going to have to adjust the time of day, the weather. There's no requirement for a setting sun or a full moon or anything like that. So we'll just see what happens if we take the photograph in these current weather conditions. Some of these challenges are almost impossible to get, and others are quite simple. There's quite a variety in the complexity of them, so you never know quite what you're going to get. The ones that are most frustrating are the ones where you seem to have everything you're asking for and they just won't click when you try and take the photograph. So let's see how we make out here. I see the props dropped off again. It's gone down to 980 RPMs. So I'll have to go back inside and set that again. And I'm going to pause and take a look at the situation. See if we can get a photograph. So I'll bring the photo mode. I'll look straight down. Yeah, I'm going to take this picture and see if that's good enough, and then we'll take some more if it is. Anyway, yeah, so what we have here is a suitable picture, but we didn't get the objective star in a top-down view. So I'm going to continue flying. I'm going to pause again. Go into photo mode, see if I have any better luck. Yeah, I don't think that's 100% top down yet. I'm going to take a picture anyway so you can see. Okay. And we'll pause. That looks a little more top down to me. I don't know how finicky they're going to be on this. We got the star. So we were quite over the Grand Prismatic Spring on the earlier two photographs, but that one was suitable and it looks pretty good. So thank you for joining me on this Microsoft Flight Simmers, and I'm going to release this so you can see roughly where we are. I'll just hit escape and you can sort of see where we are in this particular park, the colors of Yellowstone. It kind of does a rotation for you once you go into the escape mode. So that'll give you an idea of where you have to be to take the picture. So there's Old Faithful Geyser back there in the distance. All right, thank you for joining me. Catch you next time, Flight Simmers.